All right, everybody. Nighttime, night show. How are you? Sit down, Zumock podcast coming live and direct from Tampa, Florida with me, the Mud Shark, the Z-Man. With me, as always, Tyler, my motherfucker. You know what's great about doing the show with less than 1,000 subscribers, not monetized? You can swear. We can play copyrighted music, copyrighted videos. It doesn't matter. It's a free-for-all.
I don't know if it is a free-for-all. I don't know if you should push it like that. Sounds like a couple of shit past days here.
It's not been good. We were talking before the broadcast because I was kind of cluing Tyler on what's going on with my 3 strikes on my other channel, and he was looking into it. And yeah, it's been crazy. It's been insane. I mean, Kevin Brennan struck the channel. I mean, which is like just ridiculous. And he's trying to hold on to the, I told him to report their channel, and I never physically reported their channel at all. When Bob was telling me to off myself, I said, report the channel. And what Kevin does is when the show's over, Adam takes down the video off of YouTube and uploads it to Patreon. So nothing's ever going to happen to him. So now they're just basically fucking with my finances, fucking with my money, fucking with my channel, everything that I built. And it sucks, man.
I really have, I don't know what to, what to say about it. I mean, it's a tough one. Basically, you got 89 days essentially to get something resolved. So I don't know, or else you basically start from scratch on this channel.
Yeah, well, no, I'm trying to get this thing up to 1,000 subscribers just to have that backup. Just if I ever go through this again, in case I lose the channel, I might lose the channel altogether. So I know people were giving me shit earlier about the Venmo and the PayPal and the Cash App, but I got to earn a living, guys. This is what I do. I'm putting out programming. So, it sounds steel toe-ish, and I'm not going to beg for money, but if I'm going to put these shows on, I got to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
You got goals to hit, man.
I have goals. I got to hit the goal. We're 700 away from the goal today. Dr. Chow says, I'm sure Tyler and all his wisdom will save the day.
No, man, I wish. I'll tell you what, I'd be in a bigger house if that were the case.
Oh, good. You have Tyler looking into it. I mean, I appreciate everybody that's...
Dr. Chow?
Dr. Chow loves you. Bill from Jersey, thank you so much for the generous PayPal from Bill from Jersey. He sent $100 earlier today. And honestly, this money, I'm going to put it aside because I might, if I have to get my channel back, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be some legal situation. I don't know anything right now. It's scary. It's fucking scary as shit. But I got to tell you, the Shark Army, you guys have been awesome. You had my back. You have my back. And I'm going to be doing the show every day. We'll be checking in on Kevin's show. We're not going to snipe stream the whole show because it's fucking brutal. But we're going to do some other things. But how's things going with you? Enough with my problems.
I mean, I guess you could say it's going better over here. I'm currently in Hilton Head with the family.
Are you really? Is that where you're at?
Yeah. Look at this beautiful artwork right there.
Wow.
It's like it's just coming from my head.
I totally forgot you were in Hilton Head. You're on vacation?
Yeah, man. It's been a rainy week, but
whoa, your bike's coming in hot.
Uh-oh.
It was like there it is.
Better?
Yeah, there you go. That's okay. A lot better.
Yeah, rainy week, but tomorrow's supposed to be really nice. So
yeah, it just rained down here today in Tampa.
Yeah, that sucks, especially whenever you spend money to like go somewhere for the week and it's like the first couple days is just rain. Like ugh.
Right.
Ugh.
Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well and everything's going great. First Venmo of the day is from John. John Venmo $3. Good to see you, Tyler. Everybody, yeah. I guess I got to send that over to you because he said, good to see you, Tyler. Good to see you, Tyler.
You can keep it.
Yeah, guys, this guy right here says my $100 super chat. We can't super chat yet, so it's very important for you guys to hit subscribe on the channel, like on the video. I'm going to be complete horror with that because I got to build this channel in case I don't get the channel back. And so that's what it is. That's where we're at. This is Sit Down Zumock. This is the flagship show. It's a little bit different, a little less drama oriented, which is refreshing. And
yeah, usually, but it seems to bleed on over, huh? All
it
the way
does.
over to a whole new fucking channel, dude.
Well, we're going to mix it up a little bit today. Jump in the chat if you want to chat away. There's no moderators, 0. So there's some vicious motherfuckers in there. And I don't care. I just need your subscription. And it's free. I know Sam Adams was like, I'm already on Patreon. I'm like, well, it's free to jump in. This is the Wild West, this channel. We can do whatever the hell. You want to feel stupid?
Sure. I mean, I'm already there, but go ahead.
This kid right here, he's 12 years old to graduate from Fullerton College with 5 degrees.
Man, I watched like a little bit, I think this morning on it, like on the local news down here. And it was like, they showed his mom and like, I guess he doesn't only like do this shit, but also I think he's in like Boy Scouts or something, but it's like, and his mom, like, she's like, no, like I don't push him. I just, I tell him to relax. I'm like, bullshit you do. There's no way. There's no way.
I mean, I went to college for 7 years. I'm a general studies major at Kent State University, and this kid is 12, Asian.
Well, with 5 degrees. But then the thing is, like, what do you do?
Social science, mathematics, arts, human expression, social behavior, and self-development.
Do you have to sit around for 6 years before you can get an actual job?
In 2019, Hung left his second grade classroom bored and ready for a bigger challenge. So he went to college, Fullerton College.
Ridiculous.
I mean, that'd be cool. You're a parent, right?
Sure am. Parent of 2.
I mean, having a kid that's smart, I mean, that's pretty cool. I think you're like, I won the lottery.
I guess. I don't know. Again, he's 12 years old. He can't even fucking work. What's he gonna do?
I hope maybe he can fix my YouTube channel. I bet he could figure out how to get those strikes removed.
Does he have any background in coding? Hop on in there.
He's got to. I mean, he could figure it out. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I read stuff like that. I'm like, I'm dumb. I'm just so dumb. Where did I fuck up? I wish I would have done something differently. I wish I would have learned a trade, a craft instead of this comedy, this podcast bullshit, this podcast nonsense. I'm in the middle of podcast wars with people, and I don't even like these people. I don't even want to talk to them or talk about them. I don't want to talk about Ray DeVito.
Well, that's why it's a war.
The war is right outside your door. Oh, hey, Northwest Ken just sent me a Venmo.
Ooh.
$10. Sucks up your channel got struck. Unblocked Northwest Ken on Twitter. Oh, wait. Okay. Absolutely, Northwest Ken. I didn't know you were blocked in the first place. Sometimes I go on a little blocking run, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in the way.
Sometimes it's probably necessary.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, the people on Twitter, they're anonymous. Like, for example, there's a guy named Ken Mosca who I do the football show with.
Okay.
And he's a good friend of mine, super supporter, just a good dude, just a nice guy. And I lean on him for advice a lot, and he kind of gives me words of wisdom. And well, when I first met him, I met him at Kevin Brennan's roast, and he used to tweet at me because he's under Ace Grid, it's another account, and I think I took it wrong a couple of times, and it was like, no offense to, I don't know these people. Then you meet them in person, and actually, you know, you're good friends. So
right,
I'm sure I could be friends with a lot of these people. You know, like Steve Plum's a good guy. Guru One, Gina Bombina. She lives in fucking Canada. I don't want
to. Canada, eh?
Hey. This guy direct message. What's your favorite comedy, TV series, and movie? And would you do a reaction channel to it? That's not a bad idea. What's yours, Tyler?
Say it again.
What's your favorite comedy TV series and movie? And would you do a reaction channel to it?
A reaction channel? I mean, it's done so often, but I
think
I don't know.
I like the first season of Arrested Development. That was pretty good. for
You know, that's
comedy.
funny because I was going to say Arrested Development as one of them for sure. I also like The League, but it's not out anymore. Um,
I never watched it, and I'm friends with Steve Renazizi.
oh, it's great. It's hard to like go back and watch, but it's great like when you're watching it and keeping up with it as it when it was coming out back then, just because it was relevant with just fantasy football shit.
Yeah.
But movie, I
Mhm.
like all the Wes Anderson films. I know it's not straight up
There you go.
comedy, but
Bottle Rocket is one of my favorite films of all time. Bottle Rocket with Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson was their first film. It's one of my favorites. I can quote it. I loved it from the first time I watched it. But a lot
to
of
me
Wes
that
Anderson
was
films are great.
Bottle Rocket was supposed to be a short film too. It was supposed to be like 20 minutes.
It was originally.
Yeah.
And then I think James L. Brooks, if I'm not mistaken, saw it and says, okay, let's make this fucker into a movie. And they got, what's his face that just passed away? James Caan to be in it. So they got a little star power action.
Yeah. Mike Judge played a role in it as well, as far as like the financial backing goes.
Oh, Judge was a producer.
Yeah.
I heard that guy's really cool in real life.
I believe it. Never met him. Never will.
Oh, man. How do you know you'll never meet Mike Judge? You're being.
Never say never. Never say never.
Never say never.
I might be on the beach with him tomorrow,
In Hilton Head, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this real quick. We're going to fly
What do we
through this
got?
stuff. Sit down, Zumock. We're all over the map. Son, it's interactive. We got stories. We just talk about all of it. This one was sent in by Tyler. Familiar?
Who, me?
Yeah, you said
What is this one?
This one's I'm trying to pull it up because it's giving me problems here. Talk amongst yourselves, everybody. Transgender girl not to attend her high school graduation after Mississippi judge denies emergency plea to permit her to go and dress in heels. So
Yeah.
we got some more
not
woke.
allowed to dress like a girl, right? So this is a dude who now claims to be a girl.
Dude looks like a lady.
Wants to go in a dress and heels, and there's a judge or something of the sort that said no. A federal judge said no, you can't.
The 17-year-old identified
surprising to me.
17-year-old identified in court in documents by her initials LB did not attend her graduation, according to Silver. I mean, at one point you're just like, all right, knock it off. Just stop it.
Like, you're all wearing the fucking dress anyways.
So you're all for it.
I was surprised that you can stop someone from what they're going to wear. I'm surprised a federal judge is getting involved with some high school student.
Well, people are just weird. I don't know. It's just like you just gotta pull back. I mean, it's just too much. I'm all for living your life and doing what you want. I'm all for whatever you're into, that's your thing, but you don't gotta just shove it down people's fucking throats, I don't know. So I don't know. I mean, I'm very happy that I'm a heterosexual man. I'm very blessed in that regard, and I'm not to put down gay people, but I'm glad that I was, wired that way. I don't know why.
Well, it's easier. You're a white straight male, Chad.
And that means I am not getting a Netflix special. That means you're not getting a special on Netflix.
True.
So Brittany Griner, you remember her?
How could I forget?
Brittany Griner.
She's the reason there's a war going on.
She was the reason why there's a Ukraine war. If you can recall, Brittany Griner is a WNBA player. She didn't want to stand for the national anthem, Black Lives Matter, and then she goes to Russia. She gets caught with a weed pen, and they lock her up. Then we have to trade a Russian arms dealer to get her out.
Dude, I was trying to think, what was that guy's name? Like, what was his nickname? Do you remember?
No, I don't. Was it a crazy name?
Yeah. Hold on. Victor Bout. Oh, Merchant of Death is what
Oh,
they
the
called
Merchant
him.
of Death. That's right. Yeah.
We're trading the Merchant of Death for a WNBA player. Oh, dude, my kids are asleep upstairs, asshole.
There you go. Yeah, he's got kids, everybody. Come on.
Merchant of Death. Oh, shit.
That's fucking great.
Like, seems like a fair trade, right?
So yeah, anyways, so we give this guy we give the Merchant of Death freedom so we can bring home this 7-foot lesbian to play WNBA basketball, and they have their big first game and it doesn't sell out. And now they're all upset.
It was like the head coach was like, she was pissed that it wasn't a sold out crowd. And when you dive into it, it was like they normally do like, I think it was like just short of 6,000 people on like an average game. This one was like, I think like close to 11,000, but the arena or whatever, you could sell like 19,000 tickets. So it's like, hey, come on, she still doubled the numbers for no good reason. But
Yeah. Do you realize
I mean-
Bert Kreischer draws more than Brittany Griner?
oh, you don't say.
The Machine is more popular than Brittany Griner. But here's her. You want to see her home debut? She gets a standing ovation.
Ooh, Kamala was there, I heard.
Kamala Harris.
Of course. What other Kamala do you know?
Kamala the Rustler that's dead.
Fair. Okay.
Need some noise for sports fans. Basketball is home.
Oh, that chick was at Kobe's memorial. I'd go to this game.
They lost.
Oh, they did?
Bummer.
That sucks. You gonna stand for the anthem now, bitch?
Probably not.
Take a knee. Oh, well, there you go.
Thanks for watching ESPN.
Dude, I love it. My favorite thing is now that I'm not monetized on this channel, I can just play whatever the fuck I want. It's great.
Again, I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, you can't. It's you'll get demonetized if you play copyright stuff, but if you don't have copyright stuff, you can play it. I mean, you can't play porno.
So you're just a goddamn expert now, huh?
I have to be. I'm trying to learn. You know, I got to get this Asian kid to get these strikes removed.
Well, that's what you got to work on.
Mud Sharks Unite says Brittany Griner's a dude. I don't think she's a dude, but she's dude-esque.
She could beat up some dudes.
That's true. So what's going on with LeBron James and Taco Bell? Because he used to run around going, Taco Tuesday. He's trying to get that trademark or lifted.
There's a place that has Taco Tuesday trademarked. And I don't know what the fuck the place is, but Taco Bell wants judges or whatever to release it, free it, let everyone use it. Obviously, that makes sense for Taco Bell. But now, like, LeBron James has hopped on with Taco Bell saying, like, hey, yeah, definitely should release it. It's a Taco John's trademarked. Taco
They own
Tuesday.
it, and he wants it. He think because he was doing this for a while during the
But I
pandemic.
thought that he had tried to
He did.
trademark it himself. Right. Okay.
He did and failed because he thought this going Taco Tuesday was hilarious.
Why did I get bleeped?
This is a Taco Bell commercial that's coming out.
I mean, someone owns Taco Tuesday. Come on, man. Everyone should be able to say and celebrate Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. What are we doing? Thankfully, someone is doing something about it.
All right.
No more trademarks, no more bleep. Start right now. Taco Tuesday!
He's so annoying.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it makes sense for Taco Bell to like
Oh
hop
my
on that. Like, oh,
God.
sure. Which, speaking of, don't need to watch him on the court anymore for a while. And there's rumors that he's going to retire. The Nuggets.
That's not
Lakers.
happening. That first of all, congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. That's great. First
Fuck
time
yeah.
ever. I'm all about the underdog and small market teams like making it. So I'm really pumped that they're going to the NBA Finals. I'm pumped for my buddy Brant Tobler, who lives in Denver, and all my friends that live in Denver. Wendy Curtis, who lives in Denver. Congratulations. Enjoy it. This is fun. This is going to be great. The fact that they could just eliminate the Lakers, sweep them, make them look like bitches. LeBron has to sit there and watch the Lakers probably taking on the Miami Heat, his former team, which the NBA probably wanted. They either wanted the Lakers, Celtics, or Lakers, Miami Heat, so LeBron could go up against his former coach, his former owner, and it was all ruined because LeBron stinks.
So you think he's going to retire?
No, never. Never. He's an egomaniac. He wants to be like, he wants to go out with fanfare. With every arena's going to give him the standing O. They're going to give him presents and farewells and jerseys. It's a whole
wants
thing.
To play a year with his son, right? And then he'll retire.
His kid's going to USC. First of all, his kid, Bronny, the James gang, the family is the most obnoxious family of all time. I agree with Tyler here. Jimmy Butler is the best player in the NBA. 100%. He's fucking great. I'm rooting for him.
He's fun to watch. I got him on the TV right now. Commercial.
Plus, I want them to go because I want Kevin Love to get another ring.
Dude, he's got so much gray hair now. It's amazing. It's
crazy. With these channel strikes I have, you should see the gray hair I have now. I mean, Jesus. I mean, it was like I had a whole plan this week. I had like I was like, working with the trainer. I was like, I went and bought food, and it's all been flushed down the toilet because of I don't know what's going to happen to my channel, my livelihood.
Man, so Kevin Brennan is responsible for your health at this point.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was Kevin's idea and Adam's execution. So, because Kevin doesn't know how to strike the channel, so he had Adam do it.
Fair.
Galactic Wrestling Federation. LeBron is the biggest narcissist. He wants everyone to suck him off on the way out. 100%. That's what LeBron's all about. And plus, his son's going to USC. First of all, they teased he was going to go to Ohio State. And he was in Ohio State gear, and they're like, oh, great, Bronny Jr. is coming to Ohio State. Last minute, he decides to go to USC. He did exactly what LeBron did with the decision, so all the Ohio State fans are pissed at Bronny Jr. because he's a scumbag too. And he has to play 1 year in college. He's going to play 1 year in USC. And I know an NBA team will pick him up because guess what? When you get Bronny James, you're going to get LeBron James wherever he goes. He's going to want to play 1 year because he grew up. He loved Ken Griffey Jr., and he loved that Ken Griffey Jr. played with his dad for the Mariners. So he wants to be the first father-son NBA team.
And it will happen.
You think?
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course. It's too easy. They're just going to give him whatever he wants. Whether it's because they actually want him on the team or it's just like, yes, let's just get this over with because it's going to happen one way or another. Give them the year together, and then finally, the real question is what happens after that 1 year together, and then LeBron retires. What happens to Bronny? Is it just bench straight to the bench?
He gets cut. Like, your dad's gone. You're out of here. You fucking stink. You know why we wanted to sell some tickets, buddy. You're going down to the D League. Comedy Sham says Bronny isn't even a top 50 recruit. I mean, I think Bryce, the youngest son, looks better than Bronny.
Really? Yeah, I couldn't even name his kids, Chad.
I know too much about the guy. I don't want to. He's my arch enemy. I burned his jersey when he went to Miami, and whatever.
Worth it.
All right, let's go. Let's fly through these topics here. We got this one. This was sent to me by a guy named Tyler. This one's father throws little boy to the ground when he knocks over man's daughter at the playground in China. So this is actual video.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'd beat the shit out of this guy.
See, before I want to be able to play this music.
Finding a health plan that fits your budget and your employees' needs.
But now I don't give a fuck.
I just don't think you're doing it right.
Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to put these on Patreon, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, thanks you to James for the PayPal. James P for the thank you. $6. I'll take it. I need a lawyer. Here we go. So there. Whoa.
So he did not knock that girl down on purpose,
What?
right? Hey, and good for the little boy to stick up for himself. But now, where's that little boy's father?
Whoa! And he threw him.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just throwing kids around. What is that? My stepfather? I gotta rewatch that.
Someone get that dude a coffee.
I know this is fucking crazy. I gotta rewatch that.
Yeah, I'd beat the shit out of that guy.
ECW. Can't wait for Chad's Rue of the Machine. I'm gonna go see the Machine on Sunday.
There you go.
I want to review it.
I'll be watching.
Should I wait to review it with you?
Ooh.
You don't have to be a.
No, I'll review it and then you can review it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch this guy fuck up some kids.
But watch this little boy run up, right? It's not on purpose here. He tried to squeeze by.
Chucks him. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
This guy needs his ass kicked. And there's some people like turning around and watching, and then other people.
And then he chucks the kid. Now he just throws him. Watch him throw him.
But it's like that closest person there. How are they not? That's insane.
That is fucked up, man. Wow.
Ridiculous.
What a dick. He's a bigger dick than Kevin Brennan. I'm at 700 subscribers, guys. Heartless Romantic. Thank you so much. We're 300 away from the goal.
700. Get it. Venmo.
Don't
right
stop.
there.
Get it. I will. Oh man, this has been crazy. This is there's so much going on today. So how long are you in Hilton Head for?
Drive back Saturday.
You're driving. How long of a drive's that?
10 hours, dude. It's a rough one.
That is a rough one. I drove 10 hours from Cleveland to Columbia, Missouri once, and it was brutal. And then you got kids too, right?
Yep.
How do they handle the car ride?
We gave into the iPads. So like with the iPad and just like whatever playing on it for them, it's a fucking breeze.
And you just let them play on the iPad and they're
They
lost.
They just watch cartoons.
That's cool. All right. Now you sent me this story right here. Now you're going to have to tell me what this is all about because I didn't really kind of go over it. I just kind of like skimmed over it.
Oh boy. What do we got?
It's upstate New York Christian University fires 2 workers.
Yeah. Which is like, it's very simple. These 2 right here, you know how like whenever you write out an email or someone sends an email to you, underneath, your name, it has like what your job title is and the company you work for, right?
Right.
Well, they write their name and in parentheses, they wrote, he, him. She wrote she, her, and they got fired for that.
They got chucked for the pronouns.
I love it. Good.
I mean, are you allowed to fire somebody because they put their pronouns in? I guess it's a Christian university. You can do whatever the fuck you want, right?
That's how I'm taking it. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be any sort of legal ramifications there, but dude, it's hilarious. Someone just saw that and was like, we need them gone. Both of them out of here now. They think we didn't know? Yeah, I know you're a dude.
I got to get my channel back because I don't want to have to go in the real world. I want to be able to fuck around. I don't know, dude.
Putting in applications to like Starbucks and shit.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm going to watch the Bottle Rocket trailer just because I can.
Ooh. See, again, I think you're doing it wrong.
You don't think I'm allowed to do this?
I mean, you can watch it. Yeah, and it's just going to get flagged. And I don't think anyone like Wes Anderson or whatever studios are going to give a fuck. It's just like doing that. Like if you were to be on this channel and you started stream sniping Kevin Brennan again, he's going to be the one to strike this channel again. and try and create a whole thing again that way. Right? It's just how much someone wants to be a dick about it.
Yeah, well, I plan on what I'm going to do is just strip it off of YouTube, put it on Patreon, so you can't get flagged once it gets monetized. If it gets monetized, I hope to get the old channel back. That's the goal, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I've seen crazier shit happen. Each and every day, you don't know what the fuck's going to happen. Do you ever see the movie Bottle Rocket?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
Preparation was good, I think that's your specialty.
Thank you. Because if I said that one, it would sound like bragging. Obviously, good quickness.
Yeah, in and out pretty fast.
Real fast. Including the coin collection and the earrings.
You took the earrings, Dignan? I
Dignan.
bought the earrings for my mother on her birthday. Maybe we should have robbed your house. You ever think of that? 3 outstanding young men.
Well, come on,
Bob.
baby, and rock with me tonight.
Bob Mapplethorpe, potential getaway driver.
go.
I really want to be a part of this team. And I'm the only one with a car. That's good. That's good. I'm Anthony. You speak English? It's amazing how close you can get to a girl when you're not allowed to talk to her.
And my name's Dignan, man.
You in the army, yes?
No.
This guy has short hair.
We are a team. Dignan,
I
relax.
can't focus unless the gun is on the table. Will you just pay? Man, we don't settle our problems with hugs, man.
Punches
we
him.
settle them with bare knuckle and
This
All
movie
they
was
ever
great.
wanted was to be wanted. What are you putting that tape on your nose for? Exactly.
Get lucky. Just do exactly as I say. Let's move. Come on. Get one of those bags. A bigger one, you idiot. What do you think?
Don't call me an idiot, you punk.
Do you have bigger bags for atlases or dictionaries, sir?
I'll tell you something, kid. You got the guts of a damn lion.
That is Mr. Henry.
Hey, Henry, how are you?
James
He is
Caan.
a very talented thief.
Let's get in.
I don't know. Are you in?
I really don't want to do this robbery,
Man, neither do I.
You're breaking his heart. You know that, don't you?
What were you thinking?
They're gonna keep on trying.
Got it, ma'am. We know it backwards and we know it forwards because we've done the legwork and we've done the research.
Until they get it right.
What are you doing here? You're always at lunch now. Not always. Yeah,
Always.
always.
I'm gonna watch this tonight.
Bob?
I pretty much played the whole movie already.
Run from Johnny Law. Did he give you the keys?
Ain't no
Did
trip
he
to
give you the
Texas.
keys?
Pole vaulting, laughing
Yeah,
gas,
what a
choppers.
fucking
Can you see
trailer.
how incredible this is gonna be?
It's the movie.
Basically, it's the short. They're
We just
pulling the
watched
short.
the movie, guys. Jesus. Oh shit, dude. I don't know. What do you think I should do? Just because the copyright strike has 10 business days, so that's Monday through Friday. It happened. The first one started on Friday, so technically this is the third day in. So it's probably not. If it gets lifted, it'll be next Friday, a week from Friday, if it gets lifted.
Yeah, I think it's like essentially he is going to have to reply in some sort of way or something.
I think
And
he has to do it legally, though.
I don't think he has to do it legally. Well, actually, I don't know. I've never dealt with like.
No, I think you have to. There has to be some sort of court motion, like it's going to court.
I mean, for a fucking YouTube channel that has not even 5,000 subscribers, that seems excessive.
But that's the YouTube laws, from what I understand.
The YouTube laws.
laws.
Maybe you're right. I mean, I don't know. And if that's the case, then like you'll be fine, But
I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. But the one thing I do want to ask you is, are you familiar with Rumble?
yes.
Yeah, I
Do
just started.
know anyone that uses it? No.
I just started putting together a Rumble account. I was wondering if you could actually help me with it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's just like the same as YouTube, but like
It is, but I can't seem to get a URL going. I don't know. It's just like a whole weird thing. I'm just dealing with it. I'm like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah, it's essentially like you can make it, and then you're just gonna beg a bunch of people to come over to Rumble. I don't know if they have like super chats and that sort of thing. Their ad revenue is definitely much different than YouTube's. It's just all in all, it's a lesser YouTube. I think it like basically came around just because of like when everyone was getting deplatformed for any sort of Trump stuff. Just all the Trump supporters went over there.
Right. No, I know. And, Steven Crowder signed that big deal with Rumble. And I mean, eventually, you got to find other alternatives than YouTube. I mean, look what I'm dealing with over here. Like, I don't want to have to. So, you're going to have to find other avenues just in case if something like this happens again, or if I don't get the channel back, I got to do the stuff. So I just started uploading videos over at Rumble. Once I get it rolling and figure out what's going on, guys, I'll tweet it out. I'll do whatever. I'll promote it any way I can. But listen, guys, wait, let's go to the chat before we get out of here. See what you guys say tonight. I don't have any mailbag of hate except that people are pissed at Kevin for doing that. That's all I got.
Fair. Stop signing up to Kevin's Patreon. That's
You start it says you start the show on YouTube and take that spicy shit to Rumble. Okay.
That is
all
a
right.
good idea.
Dick Fitzwell, who is that family? What do you think of the potato saying, I don't like striking channels, but F Chad? I didn't hear him say that. But Cardiff, you should be happy that see, people were mad because I had the potato's real identity and somebody sent me a bunch of information and I just was asking questions like, should I dox them? Should I put it out there? And people were saying yes. Some people were saying no. I just ask questions. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else. I ask questions. I don't do it. And other people do the doxing. Other people do the striking. I just ask questions and everyone loses their fucking mind.
Mm-hmm. So are you going to talk to Melton?
That's what people are saying in the chat. Radio Gaga says start an OnlyFans.
There you go.
I can make a ton of money like Karen Freehan. She's killing it. Oh man. Ian Hawk's in the chat. Shout out to Ian Hawk, Stella B, Colt C. They're all in here hanging out. Thank you so much for getting me over to 700. So anyways, all right, Tyler, you got any plugs? It's gonna be a short show tonight. You're on vacation. I feel bad, and I didn't have like a lot of topics today. I did 3 podcasts today, so
everyone go send money to Chad's Venmo.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I mean, any little bit helps right now because I don't know what's going to happen. And honestly, if I do lose that channel, I am fucked beyond belief. So when you hit subscribe and all that, it all helps. And I mean that. Thank you for all you guys like Alex Watts, Ghost of Mr. P, Guru One, everybody, Stella B, Salvador, everybody that's helped out. Ken Mosca, Alex Watts. I already said Alex Watts, but I appreciate all your help, guys. This will be up on Patreon. Sign up to the Patreon if you want to consider. It's patreon.com/sitdownzumock, and it'll be up there ready to rock. But for my main man, Tyler, on vacation, I don't want to ruin his vacation anymore. This is the Z-Man, Florida's greatest, signing off. Thank you so much.